Hello. On Operation Reorganization today, we are going to visit our home show.
And this is just another way that we reach out to our clients throughout the community, from Home-A-Rama to the Coastal Living House that we were featured in with Stephen Alexander Homes, to the Home and Garden Show. It's a way for people to come out and see us in the community. They don't necessarily have to come to the showroom, but we kind of bring the showroom to them.
In addition to the many installations that we do all over Hampton Roads, we also participate in outside events. So this one is at the Virginia Beach Convention Center.
Exactly. It's sponsored by Tidewater Builders Association. It's a very successful show. There'll be over 200 vendors participating in this show. Everything from A to Z that you can imagine. And it's a great time of year because it kicks off kind of spring. There's a lot of gardening and landscaping that's featured, as well as Closet Factory and vendors such as Closet Factory. And we will be featuring
a Murphy bed.
A Murphy bed. So I think that'll be very exciting.
It will. It will. It's a great way for people to come see our product without having to come directly to the showroom, and they're able to, golly, you could spend hours there.
Just everything from A to Z will be featured, from landscaping to closets to just about anything you can imagine will be there. And it's just a great opportunity to come out and see what's new and exciting in home improvements.
Enjoy the show.
So I just finished up setting up the booth at the Mid-Atlantic Home and Outdoor Living Show. Everything went really good. We did a Murphy bed with some shoe fences on the side of it, some drawers, some baskets, just to showcase everything that we offer. And now it's time for the designers to come in and kind of stage it all and make it look real good, and everything went good.
Hi, I'm Raquel and this is Courtney, and we're two of the designers at the Closet Factory here at the booth at the Mid-Atlantic Home and Outdoor Living Show. Being a part of the community is very important to us, and it's a way to get our name out and our company, our brand out. We get to meet a lot of great people and change their lives through space. What we do is we set appointments so that we can meet in the home and actually look at the space and discuss the options as well as the features available. We don't do a whole lot of advertising, but we do, like I said, the community work, and we're, like I said, we are very much involved in reaching out to our communities, and this is just one way that we can do that.
And I'm just here looking for new ideas for home and for backyard, and also some closet stuff and pantries and all kinds of different things.
So far, what's attracting you to Closet Factory?
I love the organization about everything, and I love the fact that there was a chance to get a Murphy's bed and just bring some order to my pantries. So I'm excited about that.
What are some of your pantry needs?
Well, we have a smaller house at the beach, so storage is always an issue. So any ideas they could bring would be great. And make every little nook and cranny work to our favor. It would be great.
Have you made an appointment with them?
Not yet. I got to go home and talk to the fella.
Thank you for talking to us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
There is an influx depending on seasonal trends. We do have a lot of military people that move in and out, and so we, in some cases, have done installations and projects in homes that are resold, and clients learn about us through that and look for opportunities to expand on that. We enjoy being here. We look forward to the people that come out, and hope that people learn not just about our brand, but also the different options that we can provide to them to increase the space that they have and organize it.
Christina Dowdy, and we are going to be giving me a gorgeous master walk-in closet. My current master bedroom didn't have something that would accommodate my personal needs, so I've contacted Closet Factory to come in and help me. I was at a convention show in Virginia Beach, and they had a booth set up, and Miss Claudia was there working the booth, and we had just purchased our home, my boyfriend and I said, honey, I would really like to have a really nice pretty closet, and she just happened to be sitting there, so we went over and got some information, and the rest is history. Wes and I had discussed potentially him doing the closet himself. My uncle did the addition to where the closet is. There was conversation of him coming in and doing it. My fear was that I wanted someone that was knowledgeable, you know, of what my needs would be personally. Also someone that does this every day, not just the guy down the road that says, oh yeah, no problem, we can come in and do it for this, this, and this, and then you've got drawers falling out and it's just a cluster. So for me, having someone in the area that has a recognition for what they do was what was important to me. I have some solid ideas. I'd like to get a wine cooler in the closet, you know, potentially a big island. I've always, since I was a little girl, just wanted that big island and the shoe racks. And I told Wes, you know, all my hard work and, you know, with my business, I own a catering company. We've been in business for going on 5 years, that this was going to be my reward to myself. So we're definitely going to trick it out as much as we can and still maintain, you know, somewhat of a budget, but the sky's the limit with it. So hope all goes well. There's not a doubt in my mind that it won't. And if it does, I'll let her know and get her straight and we'll move forward. Hey, lady.
Hi,
How are
Christina.
ya?
I'm Claudia.
Christina, nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Been
I'm all
waiting.
excited to look at this space.
I know. I've been waiting for you all day. Come on in.
Okay, Christina, we've looked at your space, the room you want to turn into your beautiful dressing room. And what exactly do you want to put in there?
I think for me, it's going to be more of a trophy showcase for my shoes and my pretty dresses. I'd like to keep it crisp and clean. Definitely lots of storage in the island. I would like to be able to get my skirts in with my dress blouses, and maybe some sort of mirror in there. Maybe something for my jewelry if at all possible, and whatever you may suggest.
Okay, now I saw, exactly what is your business again?
Southern Granddaughter Catering. We do corporate lunches here in Hampton Roads. We go all the way to Williamsburg and as far out to northeastern North Carolina. We are a scratch kitchen, locally owned and operated, and I have probably 4 or 5 girls that work for me.
Now I did notice a wine cooler sitting upstairs when we were up there.
Yes, I would like to try to work that into the closet if at all possible.
All right, we will work that into the closet.
All right.
And that way it's going to make your life less stressful in the mornings when you get up, because
Yeah.
you'll have this beautiful room and you can just pop a beer right there.
Yeah.
To get your day started.
Bright and early. Works
Bright
for
and
me.
early. Works for you.
I'm all good with that.
According to what we're talking about, what if we put on this wall here, we make this all single hanging here
Okay. All
for
right.
your dresses.
Okay.
And then here on the end, as you walk in the door, we can put your shoes.
Okay.
Now, would you like doors in front of your shoes?
I think so. I wouldn't like for folks to be able to see the shoes so much. I would be okay with them maybe seeing the dresses and the nicer blouses, but I think the shoes should probably be covered.
So you want solid doors and not glass frame doors?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
And then on this wall, we will put all double hanging on this wall for your skirts and your pretty
Okay.
blouses.
Okay.
And once
Right.
again, because I saw all those shoes that you have, we put another shoe section over here.
Okay.
And we'll put solid doors over it also.
Okay.
Then he's talking about storage, your center island here in the middle. We'll put 8 drawers on each side to give you plenty of storage.
Okay.
Now, for any reason, do you need a jewelry drawer in here?
I do have a stand-up jewelry box. I know I'd said maybe working that in there, but I would rather have this space for bathing suits or socks or things of that nature
Okay.
versus the jewelry, now that I
Okay.
think about it, so.
So then here on the back wall where your window is, we'll put a window bench underneath the window,
Okay,
and it can be like a little cabinet underneath there. We'll have doors on the front of it.
perfect.
So it'll be storage inside of it. Then on each side of it, we'll put cubbies
All right.
for all your purses that I saw.
Okay, yep, purses
hats.
or hats,
Because you
yeah.
have lots of hats.
Yep, maybe sunglasses in the bench would look good, so, cool.
Okay. Now, you said you want it to be crisp.
Yes.
So these are all of our different colors.
Okay,
The classic white, which is right here, is very pretty.
I think, you know, crisp in essence of, I like rustic. As you see, you know, this barn table is something that
Well,
I'm
what we can
in
do,
love with.
What we can do is, this is rustic, we'll go with your floor.
Okay, yep,
We can, instead of having white edge banding, we can edge band it in this intrigue.
okay, okay,
It's just the edge banding will be white. The interior will be all white.
Okay.
The edge banding will be in the intrigue.
okay,
And then what we can do is all your drawer faces and doors will be in an intrigue also. And that's
Okay.
really going to go well with your floor.
yes, the plank, yep, that will look great with the plank, I think.
Right here in the corner, let's put your little beverage cooler in here.
Okay,
And it'll be very handy. It's just come in the door and it's right there. We can come in the mornings.
now, will the door open functionally with that wine cooler being right there?
Yes.
Okay.
We have plenty of space here. Since we've got all these pieces, parts in here to puzzle, I will now show you what it looks like.
Okay,
This will be your hanging,
okay,
and you mentioned a mirror.
yes.
We have a
yes.
slide-out mirror
Okay,
that we'll put right here in this long hang section. And we're not using any wall space for it.
okay,
And when you're not using it, it just slides right back in.
convenient, all right.
Convenient. So here's your shoes behind the doors.
Oh,
Here's-
they're on each side.
They're on
Oh,
each side,
That's perfect.
across
Okay,
from each
so you
other.
can go from one to the other,
Right.
whatever, all right?
And symmetrically, it looks nicer that way.
Exactly.
And with the shoes being by the little beverage cooler right here, there's no clothes hanging out to block it.
Okay,
And then with your beverage cooler, so that we can make it look nicer, is we'll have the same material, the rustic material,
yep,
framing out the beverage cooler, and the top will be the intrigue, and then we'll put a little curved balance up here, just to make it look a little,
right.
give it
Give it a little,
oh,
yes, exactly. Little pizzazz up there.
look at that. And it
Okay.
will be in the intrigue color also.
Okay,
So what do you think?
I think it's gonna look great. I'm looking forward to getting started with it.
Well, it's going to make your morning so much less stressful because
No.
you can see everything. It's going to be organized.
My woman cave.
Your woman cave.
My woman cave.
That's right.
I might
Our
not
guys
ever
have
come
men's
out.
caves.
Yeah,
We
they
have
get
the
they
woman.
get 2 garages and a lake. Now I at least get 1 room in this house. So.
Correct. All right. Go ahead and write the order up.
Yeah, yep,
Okay,
let's do
I'll
it.
call to get an install date.
Okay.
Hey, Vicki. Could I get an install date, please? 1 day, 2 guys and a helper. Okay. July the 29th? Is that good for you?
Sure, that's fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Perfect.
what we're working on right now is getting this master closet together. You see it's all backed that way you don't see the walls, and there's going to be an island right underneath this light fixture here, so it's going to be pretty cool. And right now I'm starting just to pin up the panels to get them ready to be put together, and we're going to work from there down to that section. He's working from the center out that way we make sure everything fits correctly. As you can see, we have the granite top in place. One of the nice things about this one is the pattern. As you can see, we have the light hanging over this, and you can see how it makes the little metal flakes in the stone light up, you know, as a reflection from the light. It's a really nice look, and I think it complements the faces of the drawers and their hardwares very well.
So we just installed this new type of mirror for the first time. It's actually got a soft close feature. So once you open it up and you use it, you can just close it, and it will close itself.
Hey, it's looking dynamite though. Can't wait for her to see it. All right, we ready for this?
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it.
Gorgeous,
Thank you
huh?
so much. It's
Oh, you're
beautiful.
welcome.
Oh my
Let
gosh.
me show you everything.
Wow. I feel like I don't know what to think.
Your shoe shelves.
Oh my.
And the material looks so good with your floor.
It's beautiful.
I'm so glad we decided to edge band it
Yes, I am too.
in the material.
And this just goes beautifully with
Yes.
the floor. The hardware looks stunning. It's lots of shelving for just shoes and other things, really anything.
It is. And here is your slide out full-length mirror.
Oh wow, pretty. Love it. That's nice. Then it
Not
can be
use it,
tucked
this
back away.
Tucks back away.
Yep.
This is just all your stuff, you know, and everything's adjustable. You know, the
Awesome.
rods just pop out and you move the pin. The
Okay.
cups up and down. This is for your
Beautiful.
longer hang.
And I think this was the perfect amount because I know we had gone back and forth a little bit on what that was going to look like, and I think you definitely nailed it.
If you see that you don't need this much long hang, you can
Right.
always add a rod.
Right.
You can like put this shelf over there.
It's all
and,
adjustable.
It's all
I
adjustable.
like that.
Because
I
all
like
these
that.
sections are the same size, so
Okay.
they're very versatile.
Now let me ask you this question. With this, are any, say if I wanted to, in the wintertime, bring in my boots,
Take out a shelf.
take out a shelf and it be seasonal.
I do that each winter.
Okay.
I have to take out a bottom
Shelf for the boots.
Yeah, for the boots and put my summer shoes someplace else.
Exactly. Okay.
Now one of these
Cool.
shelves is affixed.
Okay. So, you know, I'm definitely able to do that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Very good.
You notice the soft closed doors.
Yes.
No slamming doors.
I noticed that. That's very nice.
And then here's the shelving for your hats, purses. And Christina, once you put stuff in the closet,
Yeah.
and you put your hats, and you say, hey, I need another shelf, just give me a call.
Okay.
We'll cut a shelf and bring it out.
I gotta be honest with you, this is almost just perfect. It's perfect for
And
hats
so you can
and
even
purses.
set tall stuff down here.
Yeah, I love it.
Then
This turned
your
out
little window
adorable. I'm gonna get some little pillows for this. Then you have the view of the lake out there. You can't beat that. Perfect for sunglasses. That really worked out nicely too.
And your center island, I mean, that is just, this granite you picked out is just
This was on a whim. I was walking past it, and the gal that helped me, Kelby, she just pointed to it, and I was like, wow, yep, that's it.
And how you like how the sparkles come out?
Yep, and it picks up the chandelier, and it turned out very nice.
And all your drawers.
Beautiful. Love that. There was a point in time where I was going to put them on the outside of the island on each side. I'm glad I did not do that, because this just to me looks uniformed. It's beautiful. And there's a lot of drawers. I did not expect to get this many drawers, to be honest with you.
You have 16
That's a
drawers.
lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Then this is for all your double hang, your skirts, your blouses.
I think that I probably will have room left over in here.
You get to go shopping.
I didn't think that I was going to be able to say that, but I think that that's potentially going to be the case. It's just so much more when you really...
When you organize it.
Yeah, exactly.
That just
Get
means you can
organized
go
and
shopping.
go shopping. Yeah, I love to
And
shop.
this down here
Uh-huh.
is just more
More
shopping for shoes.
I was going to say I'll probably end up having extra sweaters, jeans.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I'll need both
When
of
they're
these
flat,
for
you can
shoes.
use it. When they're flat,
Yeah.
you can use anything you want.
I love this for jeans and sweaters,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Honestly, that's kind of the perfect setup
Yeah.
for that.
And then
Oh, my cocktail time.
your cocktail time refrigerator.
Yeah, get me some wine glasses and all my stuff and my sodas.
And so in the morning you get up and you just start off your day with a mimosa in here.
That's right. And then when my nephew comes over, he says, Aunt Beanie, you better have my milk in there, girl. So he'll love that too. We'll put some apple juice in there for Connor.
Yeah, now we just installed it, but you still have the tape and
Yeah.
everything.
Yep.
We haven't set the temperature or any of that.
No problem. I'll mess with that over the weekend. Beautiful. I love it.
Well, I'm glad.
Fantastic. I couldn't
Well,
be
it's been fun.
happier.
It's been fun working with you, and
Yeah, I've had a
I'm
great
sure
time
I'll talk
with
to you
it.
in the future, especially about your catering.
Yep, you betcha. You betcha. We'll have to definitely get together on that. So I appreciate it so much.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to play in here this weekend.
All righty.
There's always a little bit of fear, excitement, kind of not knowing what to expect when you're doing something like this. I'm a very hands-on person, very much visual person, and you are a part of the process. You are able to see the vision, but there's nothing in comparison to walking into a finished product. And it's gorgeous. I couldn't be more pleased. I would suggest them to anyone who is thinking about doing something to this size, or maybe even just some smaller organization projects around the house. They really just take so much off your plate when you're trying to organize, because it's overwhelming when you go into a space and there's just clutter and stuff and you don't know what's going to be functional and not functional. So they really do all of the thinking for you and come up with a good plan that fits everyone's personal needs, because for me particularly, this space is probably going to be a bit different than most gals' closets. It's really going to be my woman cave trophy closet, and she listened to me on that and she delivered, so I couldn't be happier.
Another great install today. The dressing room is absolutely gorgeous. The client is totally happy with it. So once again, Closet Factory's done a wonderful job, and now on to the next project.